Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are continuing with The X-Files, episode 7 now of season 3. The last episode, the guy with the genetic abnormality, weird, dry, flaky skin thing to the extreme, was extremely cruel in the way he went about selecting his victims. And Scully pointed out to him at the end, you destroyed them over and over in more ways than one. You took every one of their vulnerabilities and then you took their life as well. It was a very creepy episode, and I know the actor who played him, he's been in loads of stuff, but in that he was really creepy. Right, anyway, let's move on, find out what's next. Episode 7.
I reviewed your case and your service record. Combat duty in Panama, Grenada, distinguished service in the Gulf. It's clear to me, Lieutenant Colonel, these suicide attempts of yours are simply just...
Cries for help.
You've tried and failed to kill yourself 3 times in as many weeks.
Jeez.
Frankly, if you wanted to...
You don't understand.
Justice time! He's in there.
Yeah, 4th and 50th degree burns to most of his body now, and he's still alive.
You said in the report that at the time of the accident you believe somebody was in the room.
It was no accident, don't you understand?
But this person saved your life, is that right?
Your time has come, he said. Then he started taking it all away. My wife, my children. He burned them alive. Now he makes me suffer.
Protocol requires all criminal investigation of military personnel to be conducted through military channels.
Of
And
course
the
it
superior
does.
officer. General Callahan is the senior officer here.
Well, then we'd like to speak to him on our way out.
I don't know that he's available.
Ask him to make himself available.
Tell him that it's our protocol.
In the meantime, we would like to finish up with Lieutenant Colonel Stans.
I think we'd all be interested in your point of view, Leonard.
Oh, you really want to know what I think? I pity all you guys, I really do. With your handicap basketball and your wheelchair races. But you are missing a leg. I don't have any. Where'd my arms go? What's the matter?
It's nothing, Bulls. Spent 2 years with your sorry ass in a gun turret. I think I know when you got something on your mind. Come on, Private, make your report.
It's the FBI, man. They're downstairs.
No
And
doubt.
why is it not in his
but
file?
there is no record of any criminal or arson investigation.
Stans tried to save his family that night.
Well, according to him, he was prevented from doing so by some kind of phantom soldier.
Look, I make no excuses for the sadness of these men's lives. They are casualties of war.
The general is protecting his men, but what he's protecting them from is prosecution for the murder of their families.
Or maybe he knows the deeper secrets to their madness, the biological weapons they were exposed to during the war.
Weird. Did you see that? Well, she's dead.
There are bruises around her neck and her shoulder, roughly the size of finger marks.
Someone drowned her?
The bruises and surrounding edema are consistent with a struggle. Mulder, you're serious?
This is a military base, Scully. They've got security everywhere. No one saw or heard a thing.
Agent Mulder, what did you mean by that?
Well, just a word to the wise, sir.
No, I mean anything out of the ordinary.
Any unusual or unexplained phenomena.
Oh, thank God you're home. I was trying to reach you. Trevor saw someone in the house just a few minutes ago.
Is he all right?
He's upstairs in his room, but he's terrified. Shit.
No, not a thing.
There's someone in the backyard.
Yeah.
I saw someone out here, I'm certain of it.
Footprints. Yep.
You better call the police, General.
That was a bit clumsy to run through a sandpit.
This isn't about you and me, man. This is about all the grunts and all the crips and all the boys that came home in a box.
FBI!
Yep.
Okay. Put your hands down behind
Stay
your back
still.
pocket.
Captain Janet Draper, Staff Sergeant Kevin Ackland, Lieutenant Colonel Victor Stan.
All of
No,
them.
Mrs. Thomas Callahan.
We've got him, Mulder.
Oh my god! And the kid's gone.
In addition to accessory to murder, you're looking at conspiracy, breaking and entering, commission of a felony on federal property.
I don't think he's done any of that.
We know you weren't acting alone, Quentin.
No, I didn't kill anybody.
No,
I'm
because
just
you were
the
here.
mailman.
Leonard Trimble, right?
That's the man they call Rappo.
Well, that's him. What's he done?
He's a suspect in 2 homicides.
See for yourself. He's a quadruple amputee.
Yeah.
He lied to us.
He said he was a mailman. What did he mean by that?
I'm not sure he
I
did.
don't know, but I'm adding it to the list. Are you coming?
I'll catch up with you later.
There's more to this. It's like a manifestation of him. Limbs intact.
I'm not safe here! Hey, keep it down in there! Let me out of here! You're gonna kill me!
What are you going to do? You can't stop him from screaming if he wants. He's in a prison cell.
You don't want to get him started again.
He'll be
They
dead.
worked up about an hour ago.
You know what's coming, don't we?
Visitor, on your feet.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
Your murder suspect is a goner.
Not likely?
Yeah, he had help, Scully, and he wasn't lying because I think the man that killed him was Leonard Trimble.
Rappo?
Yeah.
He can't even walk, let alone kill
You
somebody.
see this? This is a dental x-ray plate. See, this is the one I was carrying when we first met Stans, this one in the rehab room, in the pool, in the general's office, and this one at the general's house. All of them exposed to some kind of radiation. Well, maybe he needs a psychic connection to a place, a thing or an object, a letter. That's why Quentin called himself the mailman.
Oh, he's only the guy who turned me into second base by getting my arms and legs blown off.
Really?
Other than that, he was a real good guy.
Then why'd you kill him?
What's wrong with this picture?
Because you can leave your body anytime you want. Kill anybody you want to kill.
If I could leave my body right now, I could think of something else I'd rather do.
You knew what you were getting into when you enlisted. Now you want to blame everybody else. Why you want to blame your COs?
I blame him for what happened to all of us. You had no idea about the guys that died, about the blood and the sand, what it feels like when a hit comes. Now take a good look at me. What did I get? Nobody knows how I feel.
There you go. Limbs and all. He's taking everything from you. Not sure that's going to help.
General. Lieutenant Colonel. What are you doing?
You were right, Victor. He won't let you die.
Sir.
He kills our wives and children. But he won't let us die. General Callahan, sir. I've been waiting for you.
I don't think you can kill him.
Who are you? One of your boys, General. You killed my wife. That's right, sir, I did. And the boy, too. Come on, Killer Callahan. Get some! Get some! Come on, Killer, do it! Fire it well! Come on, Killer, you can do better than that. Come on!
General Callahan!
Jesus.
Put him on the monitors and prep the crash cart. He's going into cardiac arrest.
Okay.
Open the door! Lieutenant Colonel, open the door!
Can you finish the job? Will it work? That's crazy. Gone.
General Callahan, are you hurt?
I'm okay.
No physical evidence was found linking Leonard Trimble to the deaths of General Callahan's wife and son.
No.
Trimble was cremated, his ashes interred at a civilian cemetery in Tannersville, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Amputees sometimes feel the pain of phantom limbs, ghosts of hands still clenching, legs still aching, a malevolent psyche that took its violent revenge on those he held accountable.
Possibly.
It was war that destroyed Leonard Trimble's body, but his wounds went deeper than the loss of his limbs. What destroyed those parts of him that make us human beings, I cannot say.
That one's a complete mystery. Wow. Okay, episode 7. I actually really enjoyed that because there was nothing. There was nothing anyone could do other than what that guy did at the end. Someone, I mean, it wasn't going to be Mulder or Scully that did it, and you could see Scully's shock on her face when she couldn't do anything about it. The door was locked and all she could do was watch as someone murders someone else. But with damn good reason. And someone who has nothing left to lose and knew full well it would be kept internal with the military. And even if it wasn't, if he then decides to try the suicide again, there's no one to stop him this time. What we didn't get in that was we understood and found out who it was, what he was doing, why he was doing it. But the complete unanswered question is what Mulder has just reiterated there. What was that? Was it astral projection? Was it a phantom body, a phantom soul? If so, how? I was halfway through it. I was wondering if they were going to give us some sort of explanation as to something he learned while he was over in the Gulf War. You know, some weird ritual or something. Which we've had something similar before. We had that other case with the meat factory where that guy learned with the cannibalism. We had that one. But they didn't touch on that. It was just he was able to do this. There was no explanation as to how he learned to do this, how he first figured out he could do this. And this was literally about torturing everyone else in his unit for them to feel the pain that he felt. And that's just going to remain open in an X-file permanently, isn't it? And he's left behind a group of people who've lost everyone, their families, their wives, their children, everything, all by his hand because he survived. And it also never still explained with the orderly before he killed him what it was, because he said he's the one who's responsible for me ending up like this. So, but it never explained why. Was it he got him blown up, or he was trying to rescue him and that's what happened to him and the orderly ended up okay and he lost his limbs? I don't know. He never explained it. But that was very, very strange. I thought for a minute when we were going to do a military one, it was just going to be them trying to brush something under the carpet. But it so wasn't that. It was, it didn't matter who you were. If you were part of this unit, you were going down. I thought the girl that he killed wasn't involved, but clearly she was. She obviously was older than she appeared to be. I didn't think she was old enough to have been there with them, but I digress. Right, we will be back with episode 8 next, which is going to be in a few days' time. I'm sure you know by now we do 2 episodes a week. If you want to watch this in full length, it will be available over on Patreon. Link will be in the description, as always. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget, if it does get blocked at some point, or you find this episodes or any other are blocked, all you need to do is hop over to Odyssey, link will be in the description, and there's another copy of them over there. And I will see you for the next one very soon. Till then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. See you for the next one.